Okay, time for part 2 of Let's Play Detective Grimoire. We're about to continue talking to Charles about his ripped clothing. If you don't mind me asking, why is there a big hole in your trousers? Let me just adjust the volume quickly. Sorry. Okay. Surely you'd want to be a little neater than that, even if you are a clown. To be honest, I'd rather we didn't talk about the unfortunate condition of my frilly clown slacks. That's the first time anyone has ever said that, I bet. Still, there must be more to the story of his ripped clothing. Maybe I can find a clue that will get him to elaborate. Yeah, okay, so now we gotta get Charles to talk it. I'm just gonna save that again. The door is jammed. You can't get in this way. What a pain! I feel your pain, Grimmy. There's a small opening here. I might be able to get in this way, but I'm not sure. I'll come back later. Nope, still nothing. Tell me about your ripped clothing, Charles. Okay. Hoop stand. Oh, Mandy. Excuse me, miss. Ooh, I like the music. Do you work here? I'm pretty sure I do. The name's Mandy. Mandy Ferrier. I'm in charge of running this game stall. You seem a bit young to be working in a place like this, don't you think? I'm gonna read that correctly. You seem a bit young to be a private detective. Oh, are detectives only allowed to wear a hat when they reach a certain age? Ooh, burn. I'm older than I look, I'll have you know. Anyway, could you tell me a little about yourself? I'm conducting an investigation to find out about last night's murder. Of course you are. Why else would you show up? Unless you're after some candy floss. Did you know it's actually bad for you? Wow, really? I never knew. My powers of deduction do stretch that far, thanks. I'm not sure what to tell you. I've worked here for a little while. I got a job from my uncle. This job is helping me pay for college, but it's a lot of fun too. I get to hand out toys to kids. Who doesn't want that? I guess. Kind of dingy looking though. I wonder if her uncle is here at the fairground. Could you tell me what you were doing last night? How could I forget, really? I was here late, like I normally am, just kicking about. Eventually, I hear shouts coming from the Hall of Mirrors, and then Jerry, oh, that's the cleaner, he comes running over to me and starts telling me what's happened. There should be an apostrophe here. I helped him call the police. After they showed up, we were allowed to go home. So, you were one of the last people here last night. It seems that way, but I was here at my stall the whole time. I had things to do, you know. I wonder why Mandy stays late every night. I think I should have a look around before I press her about it. I'll still have to ask her about the fairground. Do you get on with the other staff here at the fairground? Oh yeah, the guys often argue amongst themselves, but I stay out of it. Charles, the clown, is a pretty hard guy to get on with, but he's got a good heart. I can't say I had a particular dislike for anyone, except, well, Jerry does get on my nerves. But he's sweet, I guess. I got on well with Hugh, although no one could deny he was pretty useless at his job. The funhouse was always in a terrible state. Sometimes I'd try to help Hugh with repairs or ideas for improvements, but he'd never get anything done. I always figured the boss would replace him, but now look what's happened. There should be an apostrophe here. It sounds like Mandy has an interest in the funhouse. Okay. I wonder why there are so many books. I'll try asking Mandy about them, I suppose. Well, she did say she was in college. Grimmy. These toys look really cheap. Maybe I should ask Mandy about them. Ooh, I'm on a roll. Can't be certain, but I don't think it's possible to win that ring toss game. I'm not going to try my luck anyhow. Before I continue talking to her, I don't want to sound rude, but those toys look pretty cheap. I've never seen those characters before anywhere. What? You've never heard of Turquoise Bunny and his friend, Ruby Rabbit? What about everyone's favorite, the King of Scare Felix? Or Jimmy, the striped horse? He's quite a new one, actually. I think I'll call this a part 2 of part 3.